Cowboys Nation, it's happening. We're finally seeing the offensive line momentum we've been waiting for, and it's coming from a familiar face, Tyron Smith. After years of injury concerns and speculation about his future, the veteran left tackle is showing out in a way that has Cowboys coaches buzzing. And with that resurgence comes a tough decision. Is Robert Jones the odd man out? The buzz coming out of camp says yes. Let's dive into the latest insider notes, breakout signs, and what this could mean for the starting five in 2025. Welcome back to the channel, your daily home for everything Dallas Cowboys, from position battles and breakout players to trade rumors and locker room insight. If you're a true fan who wants real updates with real analysis, go ahead and subscribe, hit that like button, and turn on notifications so you never miss a single story. Today we're diving deep into the Cowboys' offensive line and how Tyron Smith's return to form is not only reshaping expectations but also putting players like Robert Jones on the roster bubble. It's getting real in the trenches, and we've got all the details. Let's begin with the headline: Tyron Smith is looking like himself again. That's not just fan optimism. That's according to multiple reports from OTAs and minicamp, where Smith has been taking first-team reps, moving smoothly, and most importantly staying healthy. After a rocky couple of seasons filled with setbacks, Smith's body appears to be holding up through summer drills, and coaches are saying he's playing with more confidence and fluidity than he has in years. The Cowboys coaching staff, especially new offensive line coach Mike Solari, has been vocal about the importance of veteran leadership up front, and Smith is delivering. He's setting the tone in the film room, he's leading drills, and younger linemen are watching and learning. One team source reportedly said, "This version of Tyron looks ready to dominate again. He's anchoring the line, moving his feet, and keeping defenders off balance. This is what we've missed." Smith's improvement has had a domino effect. His presence on the left side has stabilized reps for Tyler Smith, who continues to shine at left guard, and it's allowing Terrence Steele to focus fully on right tackle duties. The interior is benefiting from better cohesion, with Brock Hoffman and T.J. Bass rotating through center reps, and rookie Cooper Beebe drawing positive attention as a utility lineman who can play multiple spots. But let's get to the elephant in the room: Robert Jones. The former Miami Dolphin came to Dallas with hopes of earning a spot as a swing guard or depth tackle, but so far, he's been underwhelming in camp. Reports say Jones has struggled with consistency, pad level, and assignment accuracy, not ideal when you're trying to win a backup spot on one of the most competitive offensive lines in the NFL. While it's still early, sources say Jones is already slipping down the depth chart, with both Beebe and Bass taking more reps at guard and, in some cases, looking far more comfortable in the system. The Cowboys value versatility and upside, and with Smith's return solidifying the left side, there's less tolerance for mistakes from players who aren't clearly outperforming expectations. If camp trends continue, Jones could be a prime candidate for roster cuts, especially if younger linemen continue to rise. The emergence of Cooper Beebe has only made things tougher for Jones. Beebe's been praised for his grit, intelligence, and positional flexibility. Whether it's at left guard, right guard, or center, he's proving he belongs. Coaches love guys who can fill multiple spots without a drop-off in performance, and Beebe is doing just that. When you're a fringe player like Jones, that kind of development from a rookie is dangerous. Now, back to Tyron. One of the most encouraging things about his performance is how deliberate and efficient he's looked in one-on-ones. He's not just holding his own against speed rushers, he's controlling reps with leverage and timing, which has always been his strength. In drills against Micah Parsons, Dorrance Armstrong, and Sam Williams, Smith has not only kept the pocket clean but has looked like a mentor and technician, walking younger linemen through footwork and hand placement after reps. There's also a sense around the team that Tyron wants to go out on his own terms. This could be his final season in the league, and he seems determined to leave it all on the field. That drive is contagious, and it's giving the offensive line a boost of confidence heading into the summer. For a unit that struggled with cohesion and pass protection in stretches last season, that veteran presence is invaluable. Let's also not forget what this means for Dak Prescott. With Smith stabilizing the blind side, Dak will finally have cleaner pockets and more time to progress through reads. That could elevate the entire offense, especially when you factor in how explosive guys like CeeDee Lamb, Brandon Cooks, and Jake Ferguson can be when routes have time to develop. As for the future of the offensive line, the pieces are starting to fall into place. You've got Tyron Smith anchoring the left guard spot, BB emerging as a future center or guard, Steele locking down the right edge, and a mix of young talent developing in the middle. The wild card is Tyron, but if this version holds up, Dallas could go from shaky to dominant up front. Let's not sugarcoat it, the Cowboys' offense only goes as far as the line can carry it. With Tyron Smith stepping up, the ripple effect is visible in the entire offensive structure. But this also means the margin for error is shrinking for players like Robert Jones, who simply aren't flashing enough to earn a roster spot in such a competitive room. Training camp will ultimately tell the full story, but the early signs are clear. Dallas may be building a top-tier line again, and if that happens, everything else from the run game to pass protection improves overnight. So, Cowboys fans, what's your take? Are you feeling confident in the return of Tyron Smith? Do you think the offensive line is finally about to break out? And do you think Robert Jones is on the chopping block? Let me know in the comments. I want to hear your thoughts on how this line is shaping up. If you enjoyed this in-depth breakdown and want more updates from inside Cowboys camp, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you never miss a beat. We've got more on position battles, trade buzz, and insider news coming your way daily. Thanks for watching, and as always, go Cowboys!